The Madman!
There's a price on all their heads.
I remember back in the day when I might lock 2 of a kind. Those were simpler days.
I'm rich.
Rook 9 and still lock 2 ofs half the time on 1. Really? Interesting. Oh, double Luna. Is that a lock? I think that's a lock. I don't know. Ah, we're locking that. That's fun. Luna, I love you.
Knight Silver is safe once more.
And then it's like, do I want to take Luna Tinker? And then we can go for the super mega high roll of getting Luna and Clockwork. Is that insane? It's probably insane. I mean, makes sense to go for all 4 out of 3.
Knight Silver is safe once more.
How did Tinker not fire the missiles there? Who knows? Alright, we got 2 high rolls here. We got Timber. Clockwork is like the secondary high roll. We missed all the high rolls, but then we got Elf Synergy.
I bring an end to magic.
So Elf 3 is my start. Let's go.
Action hand.
Easy, just have them miss every single shot. Womp womp. It's time to start losing a bit.
Action hand.
Oh, another elf.
The veiled sisters.
This elf is a little bit better than that elf. And I'll do the conga line setup. Come on, evasion! Evade everything, my tree. My Luna. My Luna. Oh, well. So I'm gonna want to not level up here. We're going on the losing strategy, and I think I'm going to... I will build all the elves. That should be pretty interesting. It's gonna be the first time I've gone elf strat. Check everyone else, make sure I'm losing to them. Yep, I definitely have the weakest army right now. So we do not want to win. We really do not. Wait, isn't that all 6 elves? We did it! 1, 2, 3, 4. Or that's not enough. This is pretty much the lightly manned fort strategy, where it's almost like the empty fort, but we're going to at least field a small army. Not spend the money on upgrades. This turn I should definitely get to 10 interest. That would be 7, 8, 10 right there. Since I will lose, of course. Yeah, what else am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wind Ranger. And Puck. Oh, Templar Assassin. So there's 8 elves. You have like 2 choices. So you really don't want to field Furion generally, I imagine. Or anti-mage. You don't want to field whatever you don't get a lot of. Maybe it's puck. We'll see. Crossroads, I get to make a choice of either selling or buying. Selling gets me one more interest, but the Razor gets me closer to like actually winning. This is the difference between the almost empty fort and the empty fort. With the almost empty fort, you can actually start picking up a few units here and there. It's not quite as insane as the empty fort. The lightly manned fort, if you would. Razor is actually looking pretty bad at the moment because just doing a bunch of damage to everybody. Not a lot of damage to one person. Oh well. No.
Enchanted, I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure I won't start winning with a level 2. Just double checking. Good. I would like to start losing a little bit less.
My power surges.
I'll just sharpen my spear and I'm ready to go.
I'm gonna sell this for the interest. Would be a decent unit to field, but I really wanted to get the 20 money.
I bring an end to magic. Vile sorcerers, to thy just reward my blade compels thee.
1, 2, 3, 4 elf, 5 elf. I'm so tempted to sell Furion. So tempted. I think it's a little too late to have Furion ever be good. I should sell Furion, absolutely. Yep. He's an elf, but pretty bad elf. And we didn't get lucky with the 2 Furion high roll. One more ability, go! No! Well, alright. This is a nice little, get 10 money each round. Well, 12 now. Got the 10, now I get the 12, then I get the 13. And then we start playing the game. Though we have already started playing the game. Lightly. Oh, so close. Come on, use the ability one more time. Oh. Okay. I'm definitely not, like, set on elves. It's just elves looking at it and being like, yeah, okay, it's possible. Mage is a good baseline also, and elements is something I can be looking into. It would have been nice if I had gotten a bunch of elves, since it seems like a fun army to sport. Anyways, that's a nice small loss there. Plan to just keep losing until round 15. No, actually, we're starting to build already. Ooh, Luna.
In the service of Salamene.
I'll lose until whatever moment we stop losing, pretty much. Just toss in a Beastmaster. I hear you're good. If we win, we win. Ideally, we lose. It's gonna be a surprising win here. Or will it? Okay. We're losing by a smaller amount. Nice. Oh, this It's the Dragon Knight bait again, but this time around we're actually kind of set up so that we can hard do that. I mean, pick them up for free. And Puck is an elf. 6 elf Dragon Dream could happen. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 elves, Puck 5th elf, Twilight Assassin, Templar Assassin 6th elf. And then we have the Dragon and the Viper for 2 more units, and then we add in the 2. So that could be the army.
The veiled
15
sisters.
wolves. Gonna have you be a tank. Probably sell this for Furion while I'm at it. Yeah.
I go.
Dragon Knight. Wrecking things.
Night silver is
We beat the
safe
wolves.
once
That is an
more.
excellent result.
The veiled sisters sent me. Don't blink or you'll miss me.
Enchanted, I'm sure.
In green, I go. On my way.
Behold my beauty.
Okay. We're getting there. Oh, we actually won. Very good. And Airman also lost to me. Treadgo lost to Airman, so I'm stronger. Like, I'm probably about mid-pack right now.
In the service of
I bring
Promising,
an end
promising.
to magic. Time to shove off.
Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 elf. Still thinking about 6 elf for sure. But also thinking about not 6 elf. This is a really easy 5th elf. And we're just looking for Templar for 6 elf. We're definitely wanting to flip over to winning streak. That's 5th elf.
Time to shove off.
Puck.
What is this? A game of some sort?
I should have thrown Puck for Kunkka, but for last moment I was like, wait, who isn't an elf here? If you're not an elf, raise your hand. Alright, we got the 6 elf dream. And I think we throw in the Puck for the Kunkka, and then we go from there. Really want to pick up Enchantress. It's probably worth
Enchanted,
tossing
I'm
Medusa
sure.
for now. Also an interest. It's gonna be a while before I can throw in Medusa after all. around 6 elves. Dragon Knight plus Viper once I get to Dragon Knight 2. I would toss out Kunkka, and I would toss out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But wow, 6 elves! We're doing it! This is so cool.
I'll just sharpen my spear and I'm ready to go.
In the service of some
There's not much room to do another project because dragons take a lot of spots and druids take a lot of spots. But because I love you, Luna, we will try to go for the Luna project again. And the druids take a lot of spots, but fortunately the druids are on the board right now. Yeah, Razor looks open, but it's just RNG. Like, this guy's also got a 2 Razor. I don't have the spots to go for 3 Razor. There's no way.
The defeat of magic is
It's like every time Razor passes, you're like, ah, crap, if only I'd gotten into Razor earlier. But that's just chasing the dream, which would not happen under normal circumstances or whatnot.
in the service of Salamene. A new moon.
It's like when the roulette table shows up 3 red in a row, and you're like, oh, I should have bet on red. I can still bet on red. Nah, it just doesn't work out. I think I'm going to start re-rolling again at this state. Or will I? Is my army actually legitimate at the moment? I mean, it's on a huge winning streak, so it's clearly legitimate. But we have a lot to improve on. 2 Furians, 2 Treant Protectors, Dragon Knight. I'm going to roll. Light rolls. Oh wow, that's a roll.
Poison.
Oh my god.
What is this? A game of some sort?
Jeez. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Should sell Lundred while I'm at it too. Yep, for Luna.
In the service of Salamene.
Thank you, game, for not removing a synergy. Furion. Now I don't have the druid base for it, but here, we'll try to shuffle this, I guess. Play the shuffle game. Shuffle, shuffle.
What is this? A game of some sort? I repeat, anew.
Wrong Kunkka out there. Finally lost to Gotham's hero. Also with dragons, I think. Also someone else beat me. We gotta get real here.
Behold my beauty.
Didn't have time to switch out the Kunkkas.
once more.
Okay, at this point it's actually worth putting in Dragon Knight just to activate these two. So we should toss you.
Time to shove off.
Wow, this is eventually good. I need to be careful not to be caught into this 6 elf trap. I mean, once you have 6 elves, it's really, really hard to remove an elf, to be fair. It's like ridiculously hard to remove any elf because you're removing so much plus. So even though Furion is pretty bad, I kind of need him. It's Razor that's actually the weak link now. Razor is the removable. And certainly for Kunkka 4, Kunkka 2.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
The sun! There's Templar Assassin. And that should replace Furion. Right? Yeah. There's Dragon Knight. Here we go. We got a band here. The band's all together. Oh man, triple assassin too, by the way. Here we go, the ultimate team. I just need one more Luna. And then, question, should I keep Razor around? No, there's no way that actually ever gets put back in. Reduce it too. Oh, and still a Furion, of course. Wow, what an awesome team! Team Dragon, Team Elf. Woohoo!
A new moon, a new moon.
Okay, now I'm gonna just income up so I can put out Medusa too, I think.
Night Silver is safe once more.
Enchanted, I'm sure.
Oh man, Dragon Knight Luna. Puck Viper. Get him. Evasion plus heavy DPS equals great success. Gotham's hero lost 2 to me. I beat him by 8. Or no, I beat Flying Rich.
Enchanted, I'm sure.
Hey look, I found the penny.
Sharpen my spear and I'm ready to go.
I have to think, is this Dragon Knight worth pursuing at all? Yeah, sure. Whichever one wins for Medusa 2 versus Dragon Knight 2 will be the 10th unit. Worth it for the 1 gold loss.
The defeat of magic is complete.
I'm never going to have the money for it, but if I were to have the money For a super late game army, I'd probably want to get rid of the 3 weakest elves.
They'll never find your grave.
Yeah, round 33, I'm pretty sure, is going to be the turn where I should go for it. We won't have the money until then. Let's see, Luna 3? Or Dragon Knight for the... probably Luna 3. Let's see, Vitality Booster, Kunkka, I guess. Probably Voidstone on Kunkka also. Yeah, maybe Voidstone on Templar Assassin actually.
The defeat of magic
Yeah, makes sense.
is complete.
I'll buy that just because it's free right now. So next level next turn I'm going for the level up. Since I save 5 money that way, it still costs a lot of money. It'll cost 50 minus 4, 42 money. Uh-oh. Could possibly be Enigma, I guess. So we're on a horse race on Enigma versus Medusa. I don't think I can reduce anybody else. It's 6 elves, it's 2 dragons, that's 8. Kunkka is 9. Kunkka 2 is like way stronger than almost everyone else. Oh my god, it's Enigma. Enigma won the race, unbelievable.
Hostage in space-time kills 9.
Let's see, Kunkka in the front. Or Tidehunter rather, so we want to do something like this. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I want to set the mana guy on this spot, D4, this spot right here. There's no way I ever get Enchantress out now, right? Now Medusa, yeah, no. We're just gonna roll for the Templar Assassin now.
Time for target practice.
Unless I roll 3 of those.
Time for target practice.
Crap. Keep meaning to reposition this. Ah, this is the good spot. Oh, it's the dragon. So the key is to set the anti-mage in front of the Tidehunter. Oh, Sacred Relic! Oh my god. Oh, Templar Assassin! Oh my god! Do I have a combination of this? Divine Rapier... Holy crap, we made a Divine Rapier, but not in time. Okay, so this is... Okay, the center 2 spaces are the most important ones to mana suck. Yep, this looks good. Alright, anti-mage. Kill that Tide Hunter. Oh, pal.
The mysteries are safe for another day.
I don't know which elf I would possibly replace Windranger with. I don't think there is one. So we're just gonna put the anti-mage in front of the Tide Hunter game and try not to feed the other guy. Like right now, the guys who want mana from his team aren't getting the mana, and that's probably very sad for him. Womp womp.
Yes, lads.
Where's my Luna? Where's my Divine Rapier? Woo! We did it. That was a fun one.